Back now with Mark Thiessen and Juan Williams. Juan, your thoughts on that? On weakness is provocative and staying silent is somehow a message to the world that we may not have Israel's back.
I don't think that's at play at all, Megan. In fact, Mark said, words have power, and I couldn't agree more. But in this situation, I think that strength requires some degree of restraint. The United States has been very clear in saying Israel has a right to defend itself, and actions speak much louder. The Iron Dome that is protecting Israel from these incoming rockets from Hamas, that's a U.S.-based idea and one that the U.S. has funded, as well as military assets given to the Israelis to respond. I don't think there's any question about U.S. support for Israel, either in the Arab mind or here at home in the United States. So the words would not serve any great purpose but to add fire to a flame that is burning at a ridiculous rate in the Middle East and threatening world peace.
Mark, I just want to tell our viewers that we just got another statement from Victoria Nuland from moments ago today, where she kind of repeated what she said yesterday and then added a bit. She said that those comments by the Turkish Prime Minister are unhelpful. So she said that yesterday. And then she described the remarks as, quote, harsh rhetoric. Does that get it done?
It's better than yesterday, but look, what matters is what the president says and what the president projects. The words matter, and words can either project resolve or they can project weakness. And the fact is, we have been projecting weakness in the Middle East, and weakness is provocative. It is the perception of American weakness, the fact that we're pulling out of everywhere, we're pivoting to from the Middle East to Asia, we're cutting our defense budget. All of that is sending a message of weakness, and that kind of weakness is provocative. We saw it in the embassies that were attacked recently. We saw it in the killing of an American ambassador, and the fact that Hamas was emboldened to think they could get away with this. Clearly, Hamas doesn't think America has Israel's back, or they wouldn't have tried this. So I think we have to stop projecting weakness and start projecting strength.
Well, Mark, clearly the United States has been projecting strength and strengthening Israel's defenses, making it plain that we stand with Israel and Israel has the right to defend itself. Strength now requires that we be strong enough to bring this to an end, to get some peace, and stop this warfare from spreading. It can easily spread to Syria and, of course, to the larger conflict with Iran. But when you shift the argument to complain about all the Obama foreign policy, okay, but that's not what this is about. We need to stop this now.
Nuland, when asked about her boss, Hillary Clinton, and her trip to the region now, says her goal, Mrs. Clinton's goal is to, quote, to restore calm, and then adds, quote, there's no substitution for showing up. We're glad you guys showed up here. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Megan.
See you, Juan.